The Adam Smith Awards are recognised globally as the industry benchmark for best practice and innovation in corporate treasury. With this podcast series, we're going to take a deep dive into each of the winning solutions and hear from the creators who made it all happen.
Hello, I'm Meg Coates, Joint Publisher and Head of Operations at the Treasury Today Group. In this episode, we speak to our overall and highly commended winner of our Best Investing Solution. This category includes short, medium and long-term investments to show how organisations have optimised and/or diversified their investment portfolio and address the trade-off between yield, liquidity, cash preservation and counterparty risk. Here, the overall winner has implemented an interest optimization solution across the META region, whilst the highly commended winner has opted for a one-click cash investment solution.
And the overall winner of our Best Investing Solution is Manish Joshi, Treasury Director, META at General Electric.
Here to tell us more about General Electric's winning solution is their partner, Citi.
Hi, I am Vikesh Gadia, Global Head of Cross-Border Sales for Treasury and Trade Solutions at Citi. The main aims of the project were to solve for the visibility of their trapped local currency cash across Middle East and Africa and enhance their returns across different markets as part of their global yield enhancement project. They were also seeking a solution that was more scalable, simple, documentation-friendly, and easy to implement in a quick time frame. We are proud to have supported GE through this journey and thank them for choosing Citi as a partner. The key elements of the solution were, firstly, Citi's interest optimization product that allowed them to notionally aggregate balances across different countries for the purposes of yield enhancement without commingling the funds or pooling them centrally into one country. The solution also allowed them to centralize visibility of their cash across various countries for reporting purposes and managing cash concentration. Secondly, scalability. While they started with 8 countries, this is a build-on product that allows them to easily plug in another country into the solution. With Citi's vast regional and global network, the scalability factor and ability to have local currency in a local Citibank branch globally was attractive. Finally, ease of implementation. The simple documentation and agile connectivity helped GE to implement this within 2 weeks. In addition, they can easily plug other countries in future whilst also taking advantage of interest rate movements.
Next up, the highly commended award in this category.
The highly commended winner is Christopher Berris, Group Treasurer at Hunting.
My name is Chris Berris. I'm Group Treasurer at Hunting PLC. The award that I've won is the highly commended winner in the Best Investing Solution. The award itself is something that we feel very strongly about. It represents our ambition as a Treasury function to be innovative and best in class. And this is important for the wider business because it continues to cement Treasury's role as a business partner, first and foremost, and also as a value-adding part of the organisation because it also allows us to explore other industry developments, push the boundaries, and that will hopefully enable us to continue propelling the business forward in pursuit of its wider commercial objectives. The biggest challenge for us was essentially achieving the internal buy-in for what was essentially a brand new asset class and product that was being rolled out to the market by Treasury Spring. The fixed term fund concept was, I think, devised only in the last 3 or 4 years by the team there, Kevin Cook and his colleagues. So it was really convincing our colleagues to try something new, to, as I say, push the boundaries for cash investment landscape has been well established for many, many years. So it's quite difficult for new products to come through and for them to get the traction they need, and also to obtain that scale to make it a truly viable proposition. So, helping our colleagues understand that and the intricacies of this particular product, and it is quite a complex product, was the biggest challenge. But through rounds of conversations involving external advisors, legal input as well, we were able to get to a point where everybody was comfortable with what it was that we were trying to achieve within the Treasury function, the value that it could bring to the business, and the due diligence that we'd undertaken was solid, and essentially ticked all the boxes. It went all the way up to the board level, so it needed to be robust, and it was. And eventually we took the plunge, and we're glad that we did. The biggest learning point for me was to ensure that when embarking on a project of this scale and of this complexity, to make sure that we've done all of the relevant research and due diligence that's necessary before making any firm commitment and exposing the company to potentially significant risk. This was essentially a new product that was being rolled out to the market, as I mentioned before, so it was relatively untested. So what I would say I've taken away from this project is that the research that we did at the beginning, the engagement that we had with the Treasury Spring team to fully understand the product that they were bringing to the table, was really the most important thing. And whenever we look at projects going forward that potentially expose the company to risk, that we've done as much due diligence as we possibly can, so that if we're asked the difficult questions by the board and senior management, then we have answers ready, and that we can stand behind any sort of commitment that we're planning to make.
A huge congratulations to all our Adam Smith Award winners. And thank you for listening to this episode of our dedicated Adam Smith Awards podcast series, brought to you by the Treasury Today Group. More episodes will be coming soon, featuring other award winners. So please subscribe to our channel so you can stay updated.